Goodwill, you're selling used shorts for $14.99. Shopping at a Goodwill.
Hi, while we're on the topic of Goodwill being a really shit company, can we talk about how they pay their employees as little as 30 cents an hour when they're disabled? Hi, welcome to the series where I talk about how we're literally living on a fucking prison planet. Oh, did you know that it's actually fully legal federally for you to, or for companies, to pay disabled people less than the minimum wage? This is because they typically tend to be on SSI, which makes it to where you're only allowed to earn a certain amount of money in a month, and you're only allowed to save a certain amount of money in a month. So when you have an official job, you're not allowed to make more than like about $1,200 a month or some shit like that. It varies for each person in each state and for different reasons. Context, again. Now, that's still a lot of money. Companies can still pay their disabled employees like $7 an hour legally. Unfortunately, companies like Goodwill tend to really abuse the law and basically follow it verbatim. And the law has not been changed since, I believe, like 1970 something. So it still says that you can pay your employees as little as 38 cents per hour. The issue is getting people like Congress to change that law. But for now, people who have disabilities tend to be very impoverished, and a lot of them have side jobs because the disability that they get is not enough to cover bills and medications. So what do? They get a job at a company that allows disabled people to work for them. Another unfortunate reality is people with intellectual disabilities. Some places will manipulate them into thinking that that's basically their only choice because they don't understand, because they have an intellectual disability and they really can't work a regular job. So that's why they go to these companies that claim to be inclusive, but they're actually really, really fucked up. On top of refusing to pay their employees a livable wage, oftentimes people are also abusing their disabled employees as managers and employees. And because of the laws that Goodwill follows, there's a lot of times where people do not get disciplined for the fucked up shit they do to their disabled employees. This is why I was privileged enough to stop going to Goodwill, because the unfortunate reality is when you buy from Goodwill, you are directly contributing to the continuation of abuse against disabled people.